Good morning. When you get up early and you come out to the lake, you're always the first person. So there's nobody on the lake yet. It's just me, my open heart, and the lake. So let me get started. Let me make a little circle for you so you can see the beautiful lake. And again, I've mentioned it in the past. I know I'm a very fortunate person that I get to come out to the lake. Not everybody gets to. So that's why I like to share all my stuff with you. Seed of Sensitive Softness is my meditation that I'll be reading today by Blondin. Close your eyes now. Start getting grounded. Take a deep breath in. Feel your air just flow through your body like a waterfall. With your eyes closed, see the waterfall sprinkling all the way down into your core, down your legs into the earth, and then turning around and it's coming all the way back up to a circle of life. Feel your breathing, the hum of energy in your body. Trace your fingers over the palm of your open heart. Begin to awaken your gift of feeling, the sense that is touch. See how it's bringing you closer to feeling your aliveness. It's right here in our heart. Remember, you're meant to inhabit all of your feelings, all of your knowing, all of your wisdom. Let it be lived. Allow all of you its breath. Placing your hand on your heart, repeat the words, I see you, I hear you, I love you. With these words, we shift into the territory of the heart and shine the light of our presence on what has most often been starved and neglected, our love for who we are. Do not let shame come with this discovery. For to fall into shame is to fall victim to the voice of sabotage, and that will stop you from moving forward. Love and compassion for yourself is what you most needed now and always. You are not wrong for not loving or listening to your heart or body's wisdom. You simply were not taught to do it. Here are some truths that I like to remind you of. You are the soft earth that sprouts new life. You're not a stone, but a petal soft. You are warm to the touch and loving, so capable of loving. You are sensitive. You hear and sense what is beyond saying. You sense what is said between others, even without words. You feel the aching of a heart beyond the shouting. You are supremely sensitive. Let me remind you how deeply you are able to feel. The power of the sometimes subtle and sometimes searing feelings is your gift. It's your guide. Give yourself permission to feel what's asked to be felt. With your loving awareness, it will lift instead of lodge. You need not be so strong. It is in softening that you will find freedom. Do not defend yourself, but learn instead how to stand in your openness. You need not be strong, so it is in softening that you will find freedom. Do not defend yourself, but learn instead how to stand in your openness. Under all fear, numbness, anger, under all chaos, distrust, despair, under each symptom of disconnection is something pure, something that you've been protecting. This is that seed of your sensitive self. You can reach this pure self with your own presence. Now let a soft light be brought into the dark belly of you and feel for a nerve. Dropping deeply into the heart and stomach, feel for a small pain, an ache, or even a raw, tender edge. If you sense even the smallest feeling of sorrowfulness, this is your seed. This is what's been abandoned. If nothing comes up for you, just rest in the space of your heart with the intention of softening. Try your best not to deny yourself this moment of true intimacy. Be available and affectionate towards yourself. There is great healing in this recognition and touching into your sensitive edge. It is best to let yourself feel your ache. There's no homecoming to our hearts without feeling all of what is here, without mourning the disconnection that we have each suffered. We are often grateful for the gift of sight, grateful for the gift of hearing, for the ability to taste and to touch. But are we grateful to feel? Are we grateful for the sense of feeling? Not long ago, you knew how to dance with your heart wanted to. Not long ago, you knew how to sing when the sky opened and the sun asked you to. Not long ago, you knew how to cry when the water would rise within you. Not long ago, you were but a seed, happy to be blown by the wind. Not long ago, you were alive to all your being senses. Not long ago, you knew how to be as you were, as you are. Remember you as a young bud reaching for the sun, as a small babe open wide in the arms of love. Remember you? Now, speaking to whatever that has opened and revealed, say, I will not forget you. I will not abandon you, my sweetheart. I will meet you daily. I will come home to tend lovingly to my sensitive seed. I am here now. I'm aware of you and you of me. I will not forget you. I love you. Here I am. Let yourself be fed. Feel the light opening anything grown hard and closed. This is how we open fearlessly and lovingly to a deeper listening and love. Remember this. When you are hard, you have simply forgotten to tend to the sensitive seed of your softness. Opening your eyes now. Big inhale. Hold this softness in your day. Hold this softness when you are with others. When reaction and walls come up between you, hold in the softness. This is how you will awaken your intuition powers of healing. This is how you will disarm yourself and the sensitivity in others. Try to begin each day and end each day with your own touch, a homecoming, a gratitude, an exhausted delight in all you were blessed to feel, all that was squeezed you in its loving gasp, all of it. And this is why you are here. This is why you are here to feel. Be soft enough and available enough so you can feel it. Just for a moment, I want you to think about that inner person. For me, it's that little girl when I was growing up and I was riding my horses and feeding the horses and milking the goats and feeding the chickens and going and getting the eggs and running around the field with my sister and playing and doing all the things that kids do. When I was younger, I'd be outside playing with all my little friends, and we'd be playing hopscotch and jacks and pogo stick, and we kept ourselves entertained because back then we didn't have videos and internet like we do now. So for me, sometimes when I'm walking past my shadow and I see that girl, I see that shadow, I just remind myself that she's still there. She's always been there. You need to talk to her, let her know what's bothering you, accept it, and then let it go. Thank you for joining me today in my meditation. And if this book right here is a book that you might want to buy, I would order it. It's called Heart Minded. And again, it's by Sarah Blondin. I listen to her on YouTube. I listen to her on all my meditation apps. You can also listen to her on YouTube, exactly how I started this She has all these meditations. So as you're reading the book, you can turn her on and listen. Have a beautiful 4th of July, my friends. I'll be back.